Reporter. A reporter plays a crucial role in society by sharing information with the public. Their job is to find out the truth, gather facts, and report the news. Reporters keep people informed about important events happening in the world, whether it's in politics, sports, entertainment, or daily life. The job of a reporter is exciting, but it also requires a lot of responsibility and hard work. Reporters work for newspapers, television stations, radio, and online news websites. Their main task is to find and report news stories. This could be anything from a local event to a global issue. To do this, reporters have to research their stories thoroughly. They interview people, visit the scene of the event, and look for information that the public needs to know. The first step in a reporter's job is finding a story. Sometimes, stories come to reporters through tips from the public. Other times, they must dig deep and investigate to find a story worth reporting. This requires curiosity and persistence. A good reporter knows how to spot a newsworthy story and follow up on it. After identifying a story, the reporter gathers facts. This is done by interviewing people who are involved or have knowledge of the event. For example, if a reporter is covering a political event, they might interview politicians, voters, and experts to understand the issue. Asking the right questions is an important skill for a reporter. They need to ask clear, direct questions to get the information they need. Another important part of the job is research. Reporters often have to look up documents, statistics, or historical information to add context to their stories. They might read reports, study public records, or look at past news articles to get a complete picture of the situation. The goal is to make sure that the facts they present are accurate. Once the reporter has gathered all the necessary information, they write their report. The report needs to be clear, concise, and easy for the public to understand. Most news stories follow a simple structure. They start with the most important facts and then provide more details. Reporters need to make sure that their stories are free of personal opinions and focus only on the facts. For television and radio reporters, the process is slightly different. Instead of writing long articles, they prepare scripts for broadcasts. These scripts are shorter and need to be spoken clearly and quickly. Television reporters may also appear on camera to deliver their report, while radio reporters focus on using their voice to tell the story. Reporters often work under tight deadlines. News happens quickly, and reporters need to be ready to report it as soon as possible. This means they have to work fast to gather information, write their story, and send it to their editor or producer. Time management is an important skill for reporters because missing a deadline could mean the story isn't reported at all. In addition to writing or broadcasting news, reporters also use social media to share stories. Many reporters post updates on platforms like Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram to reach a wider audience. Social media allows reporters to share news in real time and interact with the public by answering questions or responding to comments. One of the most exciting parts of being a reporter is the chance to cover big events. Reporters often get to travel to different locations to report on important events like elections, natural disasters, or sports tournaments. They might be the first ones on the scene bringing live updates to the public. This aspect of the job can be thrilling, but it also requires quick thinking and adaptability. Reporters often work long hours, especially when covering breaking news. A breaking news story can happen at any time, and reporters need to be ready to respond. They may have to work late at night, on weekends, or during holidays. The fast-paced nature of the job keeps reporters on their toes, but it can also be stressful. One challenge that reporters face is making sure their stories are fair and balanced. It's important for reporters to present all sides of an issue and not take sides. This is called journalistic integrity. A reporter's job is to inform the public, not influence their opinions. Maintaining objectivity helps build trust with the audience, which is essential for a successful career in journalism. Another challenge is dealing with difficult situations. Reporters sometimes cover stories that are emotionally tough, like natural disasters, crime, or war. It can be hard to witness such events, but reporters have to stay focused and professional to report the news accurately. Their job is to give a voice to those who are affected and share their stories with the world. Technology has changed the way reporters do their jobs. In the past, reporters mostly worked for newspapers or television. Today, many reporters also work online. They may publish their stories on news websites, blogs, or social media. Some reporters even have their own podcasts or YouTube channels where they share news and opinions. The internet allows reporters to reach a global audience, but it also means they have to work in a more competitive environment. To become a reporter, most people study journalism or communications in college. However, some reporters start with experience in other fields and move into journalism later. Writing skills, curiosity, and the ability to think critically are important qualities for anyone who wants to become a reporter. Many reporters start their careers in small towns or local news stations and work their way up to larger media outlets. Reporters also need to be flexible. News is unpredictable, and reporters never know when or where a big story will break. They have to be ready to go anywhere at a moment's notice. This flexibility can be exciting for people who enjoy adventure and variety in their work. In conclusion, the job of a reporter is both challenging and rewarding. Reporters play a vital role in keeping the public informed about what is happening in the world. They work hard to find the truth, gather facts, and share stories that matter. While the job can be demanding, it also offers the chance to make a real difference by giving people the information they need to understand the world around them. For those who love storytelling, journalism, and the thrill of breaking news, being a reporter is a fulfilling career.